the key matchups in tonight's championship game.
On the left, Danny Abraham, #1 for the Adray Nationals. The little guy from Riverview, Michigan, has been brilliant throughout the tournament. And on the right, a goalkeeper who did not play in the semifinal game, David Littman. The Oyster Bay Gulls, coached by Tom McManaman, have a history of having split time between their two goalies every single game.
Adray is going to win this hockey game. They're going to have to stop the line that's out there now for Oyster Bay, Wells, Regan, and Gould. They have a total of 19 points in the tournament, led by James Regan with a total of 10. He'll try to win the face-off. The draw in the hockey game is underway, and it's played back in the Oyster Bay zone. Picked up along the boards, moving it in on the left wing side as they try to go to Sebastian in the slot, but it was cleared off the stick and played back out to center ice. Here's Oyster Bay moving the other way, in over the blue line, left wing, trying to go to Wells in the pass from Gould. Back down Lance holding it in with help from Sauer. Here's Sauer stick handling the puck. Sauer moving it toward the slot, intended for Reynolds with a shot and a goal. Well, there was a second effort that paid off, and the goal will go to Bobby Reynolds, his 4th of the tournament.
Taking a shot from the right side, certainly congested in front. There's Reynolds in front of the net, excuse me. Here's a rush down ice. Go ahead, Paul.
Reynolds and Sauer, shot and a goal. Set up beautifully by Bobby Reynolds to E.J. Sauer for his 4th goal of the tournament. And it's 3 back in over the left line with it is Regan. Regan with a shot, and the save is made by Adray. If we can pick it up right there, there it is right there.
I think it is actually
to the family. 2:35 remaining here in the first period, and it's 3-0. Hit over the blue line, coming stick handling with a puck is well shot, and a rebound shot and a goal. It was scored by James Regan.
Who else? Power play goal for the Oyster Bay Gulls, coming at the 12:31 mark of period #1. Jimmy Regan on a rebound of a Ward Wells shot. Let's look at it right here. Here's Wells coming down the left side. Nice move, stick handling inside, 2 defensemen. Taking a shot, Abraham in the right position, makes a rebound, but not controlling it, and right in the right spot, Jimmy Regan. That picture says it. He's a happy man, and for Jimmy Regan, that is his 9th goal in this tournament. 3-1 Adray.
It's Adray 3 and Oyster Bay with 1. We'll be back right after this. Regan backhanding it out, and it's picked up. Here's Gould skating up ice. Gould moving it past Smith. Gould at center ice, and coming over to help out is Smith, and Florio moving it past Smith. Here's Florio, stick handling with a puck. Get over the blue line of Adray. Got off a shot. Really rifled it, just went wide.
#2, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Well, he's kind of restricting him. The only loss this year for Oyster Bay, Paul, came to the Middlesex, Massachusetts All-Stars in a 4-2 contest. Other than that, 64 wins, 4 ties.
It's a lot of hockey games. Here's Wells. And Nagy trying to tie up Wells. Wells with an effort with a backhander. And the save is made, but what an effort. And we'll have a penalty call against Nagy.
Craig Nagy is going to be going off at the 5:50 mark. I think it'll probably be the name of the game is playing hockey, and kids like to play the game.
Power play situation for Oyster Bay. Shot tipped in, I believe. Marable may have tipped it in as it was shot was taken from the point, and quickly it's Oyster Bay on the power play, cutting the lead to 3-2.
Didn't take long for that one, and it's the 2nd power play goal. 5:46. Take a look at it. There we've got #9 Perry Florio. Takes a shot in. Yes, I think it came off the stick of Mirable.
That would be his first goal of the tournament, but that's a big goal. And Stephen Mirable is a happy young man as Oyster Bay has cut that margin to a goal.
For the college level. Take a look at this. Coming over the blue line. Oh, he's a wizard with that puck. He's got it glued to his stick, go around 2 Oyster Bay defenders, and he gets the shot on Littman that he's got to work to keep out of the net.
Face off his own zone. Held in, moving it in. We've got a penalty called as a shot was taken by Warden, and it's going to be power play hockey on the tripping call against Oyster Bay.
Trip going against #5. For Oyster Bay. Whoop. Here we go.
Smith went over the line, looking for Hartman, took a shot. It was picked out by Littman. He kicked it to his left. Back to guess who that is. Adray.
You know, Enfield, Connecticut.
Off his stick, and here's a break going the other way is Wells. Can he be caught by Thomas? Here's Wells coming in off the wing, and Wells turned and fired it in on Abraham. Mirable's pass is deflected back to Florio with a shot, and that was tipped out front, knocked down in the corner as Franzese.
Mike Mielke, now of Northern Michigan. Here we go. Slap shot by Florio goes rising high above Danny Abraham, and there was a high stick call down there, so we have a face-off in the neutral zone.
Knocking it down just inside the blue line, trying to get some help. Oyster Bay looking for that goal, and with it a shot is taken, and it was taken by Regan, and the save made nicely again by Abraham.
Only 2 saves this period for Danny. He hasn't been tested that often.
And it's Regan in over the line, back to Florio. Florio stick-handed with a puck along the boards. Florio moving in with a shot, knocked down by Abraham, but a rebound is cleared.
Opportunities so far. Looks like a wrestling match out there on the ice. You did some wrestling match.
Oyster Bay with an opportunity on the power play as they set it up. Here's their gunner, Regan, with a shot. Ooh, can he rifle it back to the point? Move it in toward the slot. He did manage to hold it in. And here's Florio with a shot. Ooh, just deflected wide. In behind the net, it's picked up by Gould. Gould looking for Wells in the slot along with Regan. Can't get him the puck, and now Oyster Bay, the fans up applauding the efforts. They pulled their goaltender as another penalty has been called. And a 5-on-3 situation. Took a look at the camera and kind of smiled a little bit. Here's Florio now, stick handling with the puck. There's Florio at center ice to the blue line of Adray, in over the line. Florio with a shot, a goal!
Florio has got really a blistering slap shot. He's taken a couple of those in the tournament, and that time with only 3 defensemen on the ice for the Adray Nationals, he puts it in, ties the game. Oyster Bay 3 for 3 on the power play, and with only 26 seconds left in period number 2, Paul, the score is tied up. Watch him wind up with this one. It's in the back of the net before we know it. Danny Abraham.
Defensively by Thomas. Back the other way. Controlling the puck now is Hartman in over the line. He fired a shot, and the save is made by Littman.
He's going to have a chance to test the power play again. Number 5. Darren Mills goes off. There you see it. Bringing down Ward Wells. Mills for hooking at 2:40.
Florio quickly in behind his own net, moving it past Reynolds on the lead pass. Far boards to Ward Wells. Here's Wells at center ice, and the lead to James Regan. Regan in over the line is tied up along the far boards, and Wells dug it out. Here's Wells moving it in. Shot to go!
Oh, what a pretty play.
Oh, Wells set it up beautifully, and Mirable was there, and they set it up nicely, and the goal is scored.
3:37. Let's take a look at it. That was just a textbook play. Here it is right here. Number 17 for Oyster Bay. James Regan comes down the right side with the puck. Gets ridden off by one man, and I believe it's Ward Wells that comes in and has a chance to pick it up right here. There he is. Ward Wells comes and takes it right away from Bobby Reynolds. And a crisp pass to the far side. Number 18, Steve Mirable, puts it by Danny Abraham. 4-3 Oyster Bay. 11:23. There was 1 second left in the power play, which is a shot. See if we can catch it. There it is, rising. It's rising, and oh, well.
Does it fall on the line? No.
Outside the zone
to set it up. 1:10 remaining in regulation time, and it's taken away. Here's Mirable with a shot to go by Mirable. His first goal of the tournament. No, his 3rd goal of the tournament. Hat-trick time here, as he had no goals coming into tonight, but he got 3, and it's now a 5-3 game.
And the Oyster Bay favor 14. Dwayne Glantz, good fake around goaltender Abraham, all alone, open net.
There's a shot, and it was taken by Florio, and that was just pushed wide of the mark. Oyster Bay is going to win the National Pee Wee title, and there'll be celebration time for all of the Gulls fans. And we're down out of 10 seconds remaining. As you hear the countdown, Oyster Bay on the puck, and the championship belongs to the Gulls of Oyster Bay out of Oyster, New York. They finished the season with a record of 65-1-4, and they have won the national championship. We'll be back here on ESPN after this timeout.
Not too long ago. This is a small scale of that, a year for medalists, and there's the Oyster Bay Gulls. They are number 1 right now, the Pee Wee National Champions.
Well, I tell you, the gold medal of their caliber belongs to them, and it means the same.
I'm sure.
And we'll be back with a closing thought.